As the good book says, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. We have the sickness already. It's not that I'm complaining. After all, with your help, I'm practically starving to death. You made many, many poor people. Now I know there's no shame to be poor. There's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I could have had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long, wouldn't have to work hard. If I were an rich guy, little title town, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wood floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer going down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And with each like a trumpet to the ears, as if to say, let's holy man. If I were all day long, and if I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. If I were an itty-bitty rich diddle man, I'd see my wife, my golden, living like a rich man's wife, with a proper double chin, blue eyes and meals to my heart's delight. I'd see her putting on airs and strutting like the peacock. Boy, what a happy little man, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town would come to fawn on me. They'd ask me to advise them, like Solomon the Wise. If you please, Rectavia, pardon me, Rectavia, for posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Yadi, yadi, yadai. And it won't make one little difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you didn't know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I'd like to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat at the Eastern Wall. I would discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day, and that would be the sweetest of all. There's bigger news than the plague in Odessa.
Speaking of news, there's terrible news in the outside world. Terrible. What is it?
What does it say?
In a town called Ryazanka, all the Jews were evicted, asked to leave their homes.
For what reason?
It doesn't say. Maybe the Tsar wanted their land. Maybe a plague.
May the Tsar have his own personal plague.
Amen.
Amen. Why doesn't ever bring us some good news?
I just read it. It was an edict from the authorities.
May the authorities start itching in places that they can't reach.
Amen.
Why do you curse them? What good does your cursing do? Stand around, chatter, and don't do anything. You'll chatter your way into the graves.
Excuse me, you're not from this village.
No,
Where are you from?
Kiev. I was a student at the university there.
Aha! The university. Is that where you learn to criticize your elders?
That's where I learned that there's more to life than talk. You should know what's going on in the outside world.
Why should I break my leg about the outside world? Let them break their own head.
He's right. As the good book says, if you spit in the air, it will land in your face.
That's nonsense. You can't close your eyes to what's happening in the world.
He's right.
He's right. He's right. How can they both be right?
You know, you're also right.
He's right. He's still wet behind the ears. Good Sabbath,
Good
Good
Sabbath.
Sabbath, Tabia.
Heavy, the rabbi's order, cheese.
So you're from Kiev, Reb
Purchase.
Ah, so you're a newcomer here. As Abraham said, I am a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Forgive me, as King David said, I am slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
You know, for a man who didn't talk a lot, he sure had a lot to say.
And the cheese.
All right, here. Here.
I have no money, and I'm not a beggar.
Here, it is a blessing for me to give.
Very well, for your sake.
Oh, thank you. You know, it is no crime to be poor.
In this world, it's the rich who are the criminals. Someday, their world will be ours.
That would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree.
And who will make this miracle come to pass?
People, ordinary people,
Like you?
like me.
Nonsense.
So, Red Perchik, until your golden day arrives, how will you live?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have children?
I have 5 daughters.
5?
Daughters.
Girls should learn too. Girls are people.
A radical.
I would be willing to teach them, to open their minds to great thoughts.
What great thoughts.
The Bible has many lessons for our times.
And a very poor man. Food for lessons. Good. Come on with us for the Sabbath. We may not eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, when a poor man eats a chicken, one of them will be sick.
And where does the good book say that?
It doesn't exactly say that, but somewhere it says something about a chicken. Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Okay, hold on. So now the house turns around.
Yep.
So Tevye, yeah, Dawn, you would have to put it there and then wait while they're turning the house around.
You want me to stand here or inside?
No,
Perchik. Perchik, this is my oldest daughter.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
You have a pleasant daughter.
Ah, I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine, and 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 this is not mine. Perchik, this is Smuck Kamsler. He's the tailor in town.
So, you did me a favor and came in.
Ah, this is also mine. Golda, this is Perchik. He's from Kiev. He's going to spend the Sabbath with us. He is a teacher. Children, would you like to take lessons from him?
I am a really good teacher. A very good teacher.
I heard that the rabbi who praises himself has a congregation of 1.
Your daughter has a quick and witty tongue.
Ah, the wit she gets from me. As the good book says,
The good book can wait. Get washed.
the tongue she gets from her mother.
Martha, you're also eating with us? Another blessing. Seidel, 2 more. Spritzer, Bielka, get washed.
Muddle can help me.
Set the table. Hava, you go too. You can wash out of the way. I have something to tell you.
Why should today be any different?
Tell you I have to talk to you.
Shh, I'm praying.
Razor Wolf wants to see you.
The butcher? About what?
Only that he says it's important.
Ah, what could be important? I have nothing for him to slaughter.
After the Sabbath, see him. Talk to him.
About what? Ah, if he wants to buy my new milk cow, he can't forget it.
David, don't be an ox. After the Sabbath, see him.
About what? He wants to buy my new milk cow.
Talk to him.
All right, after the Sabbath, I'll talk to him.
Muddle, Yenta was here.
Yes, I saw.
If they decide on someone, there'll be a match and then it'll be too late for us.
Don't worry, Tzaya. I found someone who will sell me his used sewing machine. In a few weeks, I'll have saved up enough to buy him. Then your father will be impressed with me.
Muddle, a few weeks may be too late.
But what else can we do?
Well, you can ask my father for my hand tonight, now.
Why should he consider me now? I'm just a poor tailor.
And I'm just the daughter of a poor milkman. Talk to him.
But if he says no, that's it. It's final. He'll yell at me.
Muddle.
Just a poor tailor.
Mom, even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
That's true.
Will you talk to him? Will you talk to
All
him?
right. I'll talk to him.
Where is everyone? It's late. Late. Children,
Debbie.
come, we have to light the candle.
Jeffrey.
What is it? What is it?
Good Sabbath, Debbie.
Good Sabbath, good Sabbath. Come, children, come.
I understand, but Steve needed it.
Oh, he needed it, got
Yeah,
it.
Steve was fixing it.
Got it, okay, so, not gonna turn the lights out, let's do this in slow motion. Do what we did yesterday, so Dave can see it, so he knows when, and Myra can see it, so they know when the bar comes out. So I'm gonna say blackout. Now go to where I told you to go.
Excuse me, could you just tell me what note do I come out on?
Not now, blackout, go.
Okay.
Nothing to do with the scene change, protect the rehearsal. Everybody who was doing the scene change was supposed to hang back until everybody got off the stage. But I see everybody leaving.
Do they have assignments of what they're supposed to do?
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen because they're just walking off the stage.
People, whoever has an assignment for the end scene.
Do we need to turn the house around
Yes. Sorry, yes.
while all this is happening?
This will happen first.
Michael,
Where's the rest of the people?
Yes.
Hey, Dave,
Yeah,
you know that piece of paper that I gave you?
yes.
Can you read it out loud while they stop?
Okay.
Everybody stop.
Stop!
Dave is going to read who moves the furniture. Because I only see 4 of you doing it. We're
Right.
missing people.
From stage right, Richard has the table.
He did it.
Cameron has 2 chairs, which and both of these go on center stage. Eva has a bench. Can you handle that bench by yourself, Eva?
It has to be slide.
I can,
Okay, your bench.
but it depends on which one, because there is a very
Which-
No, the bench is already there. All you have to do is position it.
Position.
Yeah.
And Gloria, chair and mugs. This is all from stage right.
So what we're missing is
Okay, got that right now. On stage left, Phil's got the table. David, bring out 2 chairs. Is that David Wexler or David Milan?
David Purchett.
David Wexler. You gotta bring out 2 chairs. We're gonna have to move the set up. So the set has to, guys, when we're on stage
Are they
left,
gonna be doing this while the show is on?
set has to move first.
Then they have to write it in their books.
Well, they should have wrote it yesterday, but yeah. Well, they're not gonna put, they don't have the scripts up there anymore, Myra. Are there chairs there? Dave? So David, you have 2 chairs.
Okay, I got it.
Debbie, part of the problem is the chairs are all the way over there. There's room over there to put the
There's
chairs.
supposed to be a table and 2 chairs.
Yeah, there wasn't.
Like we said, right,
Right,
never did.
okay. Okay, so they got, because you got room back there for a table and 2 chairs.
That's why you're here.
Oh, is that why? That's it. I didn't know that.
Now, the only other thing we need is the bar. And the bar has to come out.
So let's clockwise. Everything's clockwise. So Michael, when you're
The last thing
clockwise,
is the bar.
you gotta make sure that you move it. So instead of just, you gotta sort of like bring it out, do a wide turn. What's that?
Now, it's gonna take spike, it'll make your life easier. When are we spiking the stage?
We never did this before, so we can do it like when they take their little break.
It's clockwise.
Okay.
Well, back.
First time they ever did it.
Oh, that's the inside. I'm sorry. You're right.
All right, so if you're holding that, we're holding this down. So this is pretty stable, isn't it? It's not.
Well, you gotta go out though. You have to go out so that I can make it past the fence. Understand?
Done by some way.
Push it in and out, push it back in.
So I guess what I'm doing is they want you to.
I'm holding it just like this.
No, what I'm saying, you just can't turn here. You can't stabilize.
Yes.
You could, yeah, I mean, I guess you could, right?
It doesn't matter. That's the way it matters. No matter how you do it,
Just gotta bring in 79 for each teacher.
I think that if we do it this way, it's always, as long as we spin it.
So it's clockwise.
We'll always push in, or it's gonna get stuck out.
Got it.
What's gonna be stage right there, also, miss a big one.
You want to be on that side of the
Deb, who's taking out the bar?
So that
That's the only part that we didn't pick up yet.
Oh, okay.
it's not.
She's my boss.
All right, sorry guys, we had to get that straight.
All right, the only thing that we didn't do was the bar.
Who's bringing the bar out?
Myra, can you slide the bar out? It's gotta go out the second hole. Not the hole that you're going into.
You're gonna help her.
Help her, it's very easy.
Phil? Who's doing the thing? Phil.
You really want me to just stand? You really want me to just stand back there?
Moses, Webster Moses.
You told me to just stand back there.
Phil.
You really
Yes.
you really want me to?
No, I'm afraid if you come out there, we get stuck.
Spin. That's set first before you bring out the
Those
chair.
are so rowdy.
Okay? Just give us a chance.
Once the table comes out, just sit in your chair. How's that?
Yeah, I know, but maybe I could help bring the bar out.
Deb, where do you want the bar?
Right there.
Right there.
Perfect. All right, can we go?
Okay. I think we can.
Well, oh, the lights are working now. I think they are. All right, hold on. Sorry.
Are you marking tables or anything?
What?
Are you marking yet today? Like, I don't know if this table is in the right place.
We have to spike it, but we're spiking it after the first, after act one.
Okay.
Just make sure that they can get around you without falling.
Say that again?
When they dance around you,
Can they get around without falling? If not, you want to
No,
move up?
it's gotta go back.
you know, one second, we'll keep going.
Sorry, just grabbing the milk cans. Steve, I'd like to go with you.
Okay. All right. Everybody good? So,
No red marker.
Red Morca, Eva,
Innkeeper! Innkeeper! I am here, I'm sorry. Oh, my God.
go.
Red marker.
Yes, Mr. Ward.
A bottle of your best brandy and 2 glasses.
Best brandy, Replacer?
What's the occasion? Are you getting ready for a party?
There might be a party. Maybe even a wedding.
Wonderful. A wedding. A wedding, that's wonderful. Oh my God. I'll be happy to make the wedding merry, lead the dancing and so forth, for a little fee, naturally.
Naturally, a wedding is no wedding without you and your fee. Debbie, how goes it with you?
How should it go?
You're right.
And with you?
The same.
Sorry to hear that.
How is your brother-in-law in America?
I believe he's doing very well.
He wrote you?
Oh, not lately.
How do you know?
Well, if he was doing badly, he would write.
So, Debbie, I suppose you know why I wanted to see you.
Yes, Red Laser, and it's no use talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes. Why should I get rid of her?
You have a few more without her.
I see. So today you want one, tomorrow you want two.
2? What would I do with 2?
The same as you do with one.
Debbie, this is very important to me.
Why? Why is it so important to you?
Frankly, because I'm lonesome.
Lost? What are you talking about?
You don't know?
Talking about my new milk cow, the one you want to buy from me.
A milk cow? So I won't be lonesome?
What's so funny?
We're talking about your daughter's idol.
My daughter's idol?
Yes, of course, your daughter's idol. I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She's made a good impression on me. I like her. As for me, Devia, as you know, I'm pretty well off. I have my own house, a good store, a servant. Look, let's not. Why do we have to try to impress each other? Let's shake hands and call it a match. And you won't need a dowry for her. Maybe there'll be a little something in your own purse, too.
For shame! Shame on you! I thought a cycle is not the sort that I would sell for money.
All right. We won't talk about money, as you say. The main thing is, let's just get it done with. And I'll be good to her too. I like her. What do you think?
What do I think? What do I think? I never liked him. Why should I? You can have a fine conversation with the man if you want to talk about kidneys and livers. On the other hand, not everyone has to be a scholar. And if you're wealthy enough, no one will ever call you stupid. And with a butcher, surely my cycle will never know hunger. On the other hand, he has a problem. He is much older than her. But that's our problem. His problem is she is much younger than him. No, I always thought of him as a butcher, but I misjudged him. He's a good man. He likes her. I think he'll try his best to make her happy. What do I think? I think it's a match.
You agree?
I agree.
Oh, Debbie, that's wonderful. Let's drink on it.
To you.
No, my friend, to you.
To the both of us.
To our agreement.
To our agreement. To our good health and happiness. To our prosperity. And most important, to life. To life. The life. The life. The life. To life is to the father I try to be.
If to my bride to be.
Drink the chayim to life. To life. The chayim. The chayim. The chayim to life. Life has a way of confusing us,
Blessing and bruising us.
drink the chayim to life. God would like us to be joyful even when our hearts lie bending on the floor.
How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to be joyful for?
To life, the chayim, to Sidle, my daughter,
My wife!
something to think about, something to drink about. Drink the fire to life!
And Martha! Drinks for everybody!
What's the occasion?
I'm taking myself a bride! Happy is idle!
Ladies are full to Tanya! Silo is now yours.
My wife!
Should be pleasant ones, not like the present ones. Drink the fire tonight, the fire tonight. It takes a wedding to make us say, let's live another day. Drink the fire tonight. Break a glass and sip a drop of schnapps in on your other very good loving fingers, you. And good fortune favors to such men as we deserve to do. For us and our good fortune, be happy, be healthy, long life. And if our good fortune never comes, you do whatever comes. Drink the fire tonight.
know, Debbie, after the marriage, we will be related. You will be my papa. Your papa? Yeah. Oh, I always wanted a son. You're a little younger than me. Oh, is that the constable?
Good evening.
Good evening, Constable.
What's the celebration?
Heavy's oldest is getting married.
Heavier, may I offer my congratulations?
Why, thank you, Your Honor.
And Heavier, I have a piece of news I think I should tell you as a friend.
Yes, Your Honor.
And I'm giving you this news because I like you. You are a decent, honest person, even though you are a Jewish dog.
Why, thank you, Your Honor. How often does a man get a compliment like that? And your news?
We've received orders that sometime soon there is to be a little unofficial demonstration.
A pogrom? Here?
No, just a little unofficial demonstration.
How little?
Nothing serious, just some mischief. So if the inspector comes through, he will see that we have done our duty. Personally, I don't know why there has to be this trouble between people, but I thought I should tell you, and you can tell the others.
Why, thank you, Your Honor. You are a good man. If I may say so, it's too bad you're not a Jew.
That's what I like about you, Heavier. Always joking. And congratulations again for your daughter.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good night.
Good night.
Dear
Wait,
God.
hold, please.
Did you have to give
Hold.
me... What?
1 second.
Hold. Oh, hold?
Okay, go ahead.
Dear God. Did you have to give me news like that? Today, of all days? I know we are the chosen people, but every once in a while, can't you choose somebody else? Anyway, thank you for sending a husband for my Zeitung. L'chaim.
Now, children, today I will tell you a story from the Bible of Laban and Jacob, and then we'll discuss it. All right? Good. Now, Laban had 2 daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. And Jacob loved Rachel and asked Laban for her hand. Laban agreed if Jacob would work for him for 7 years.
Was Laban a mean man?
He was an employer. Now, after Jacob worked for 7 years, do you know what happened? Laban fooled him and gave him his ugly daughter Rachel. So, in order for Jacob to marry Rachel, he was forced to work for another 7 years. So you see, children, the Bible clearly teaches us you must never trust an employer. Do you understand?
Yes, perfect.
Good. Now,
Papa isn't up yet. How long can he sleep? Enough lessons. We have to do Papa's work. Papa's work. How long can he sleep? He came home last night, fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get a word out of him. Put that away and go to the barn. Call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very
so?
Yes, although I don't think the rabbi would agree with your interpretation.
And neither, I suppose, would the rabbi's son.
Whoa! You gotta get her off the stage.
Yeah, you have to give up the stage.
You have to say the line to get her off.
He didn't say the line. Tongues.
Oh, my sisters have big tongues. Duh.
And neither, I suppose, would the rabbi's son.
My sisters have big tongues.
And would you be interested in him if he was the shoemaker's son or the tinsmith's son?
Well, all I know is that he doesn't have any crazy ideas about setting the world upside down.
Certainly. Any new idea would be strange to you. Remember, the Lord said, "Let there be light." But you wouldn't agree with that, would you?
No.
Yes, but he was not talking about.
Yes, but he was not talking directly to you.
You had spirit, even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Oh, thank you.
But what good is your brain? Without curiosity, it's a rusty tool. Good day.
You know, we have a tradition around here. A boy talks respectfully to a girl, but that might be too traditional for an advanced thinker
Our
like you.
traditions, nothing must change. Everything must stay exactly the way it is.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing everywhere but here. Here, men and women must keep separate. Men study, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls should not even look at each other.
I'm looking at you.
You are very brave. Do you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate with one another without the permission of a matchmaker? They hold hands together. They even dance together. Like this. I learned it in Kiev. Do you like it? There. I think we just changed an old custom.
Thank you. Thank you. Good day. Thank you.
Good day.
You, Spencer.
I was Schmeichel, Papa.
Where's the cycle?
She's in the barn.
Call her out. Call her out. So, that's Birch. How did the lesson go?
I think we made a good beginning.
He's finally up. What happened last night besides you drinking like a peasant? Did you see Lisa Wolf? What did he say? What did you say? Do you have news for me?
Patience, woman, patience. As the good book says, good news will stay, and bad news will refuse to leave. There's a saying that there's a...
You died for such a man.
Cycle.
Yes, Papa.
Cycle, my lamb. Come here. You ought to be congratulated. You're going to be married.
Married?
What do you mean, Papa?
Liz Wolf has asked for your hand.
I knew it.
The butcher?
My heart told me this was our lucky day. I thank thee, oh thank thee.
And what do you say, Cycle?
What can she say? My firstborn, a bride. May you grow old in fortune and honor with him. Not like his first wife, that Fruma Sarah. She was a bitter woman. Not like my Seidel. Now I must go thank Yenta. My Seidel, a bride.
Mazel tov, Seidel.
You call that the Mazel Tov? That Birch, aren't you going to congratulate her?
Congratulations, Seidel, for getting a rich man.
Again, with the rich. What's wrong with being rich?
There's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
May the Lord smite me with it
and may I never recover. Besides, Santo knows I'm only looking out for her welfare. Isn't that right, Santo?
Yes, Papa.
You see?
I see. I see very well.
Santo, my child, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with this blessing?
Oh, Papa. Papa.
What? What? Tell me, what?
Papa, I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
But if it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks. Only please don't make me marry him, Papa, please.
Why? What's wrong with Lazar? He likes you.
I'll be unhappy with him. All my life will be unhappy. Papa, please don't force me.
We made an agreement. With us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important to you than I am, Papa? Papa, please don't force me. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks.
All right. All right. I won't force you.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
I guess it was ordained that you should not have all of the comforts of life, and that we should have some joy in our old age after all of our hard labor.
Reverend Tevye, may I speak with you?
Not now, Motto. Later. Later.
I really want to talk to you.
Not now, Motto. I have problems.
That's what I want to talk to you about, your problems. I think I can help.
Huh, like a bandage on a corpse. Go home. Go. Get out. Go.
Papa, at least listen to him.
All right. He has a tongue. Talk.
I hear you're arranging a match for Tyra.
There's ears too.
I have a match for Tyra.
What kind of a match?
Perfect fit.
Perfect.
Like a glove.
Like a glove.
A match that was made exactly to measure.
A perfect fit, like a glove made to measure. Stop looking like a tailor and tell me who it is!
Please don't yell at me.
Oh, okay. All right. So, who is it?
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 It's me, myself.
Him? Himself? You're either completely out of your mind or you're crazy. He must be crazy. Arranging your own match? What do you? The bridegroom, the matchmaker, the guests all rolled into one? I suppose you're going to tell me you want to do the ceremony too? It's crazy. You must be crazy.
Please don't shout at me, Reverend Tevye. As for being my own matchmaker, I know it's a little unusual.
A little unusual? It's crazy.
Times are changing, Reverend Tevye. The thing is, your daughter Tzad and I gave each other our pledge more than a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa. We gave each other our pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd. They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do you think you are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do they think they are? America. And what do you think you're doing? You stitcher, you nothing. Who do you think you are? King Solomon. This is the way it's done. Not here, not now. Some things I cannot, I will not allow. Tradition. Marriages must be arranged by the Papa. This should never be changed. One little time I pull out a prop. Where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? Don't I have anything to say about my daughter anymore? Don't you have to ask the father's permission?
I've been wanting to ask you for some time, Reverend Tevye, but I've been saving up enough for my own sewing machine.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. You're nothing but a poor tailor.
Yes, but even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness, and I promise you, your daughter will not starve.
Well, he's starting to talk like a man. But what kind of match would that be? The poor tailor. On the other hand, I like him. He's honest, hard-working, but he has absolutely nothing. On the other hand, things can't possibly get any worse for him. They can only get better. They gave each other pledge, unheard of, absurd. They gave each other pledge, unmakeable. Look at my daughter's face. She wants him, she loves him. Look at my daughter's eyes, so hopeful. Well, children, when should we make the way?
Oh, thank you, Papa.
You won't be sorry, Lieutenant. I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Go. They pledged each other a troth. Modern children. Unbelievable. Well, Golda. What am I going to tell Golda? What am I going to do about Golda? Help!
Mother, you were wonderful.
It was a miracle. A miracle.
Center's right here.
Center stage. Just look. See that there? That's your
My whole thing is center.
Okay. Perfect. Now.
Now pull it upstage.
Upstage.
Opposite towards the wall. Yeah.
You love that?
Great.
We got to strike the
ladder. Behind it.
Huh?
The ladder.
Yep. And the ladder. I need a ladder. A little more.
The steps will be up.
Okay.
Got it. No, wait, what are you doing? Is the ladder out?
Yes.
Yeah, and you have to wait for a blackout. You can't just walk out.
All right.
Now you go out. Wait for 1 second, because we're doing 30 things up here, I'm sorry.
possible?
Yeah, we're ready to roll.
I'm my boyfriend.
Oh my God, you guys are so cute.
Wait till you see the costume they have me in. It's hilarious.
Okay.
Looking good, brother.
Go, gay schluffin.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
Where is who?
Miss Sarah. She was standing here a minute ago. Liz Wolf's first wife.
Abby, you must have been dreaming. Mama Sarah's been dead for years. Tell me what you dreamt, I'll tell you what it meant.
Oh, it was terrible, terrible.
Tell me.
All right. Only don't be frightened.
Tell me.
Well, all right. This was my dream. In the beginning, we were at a celebration of some sort. Everyone we knew was there, and musicians. And then, in the middle of the dream, in walked your grandmother Saito. May she rest in peace.
Grandma Saito? How'd she look?
Well, for a woman who'd been dead for 30 years, she looked very good. Naturally, I went over to visit her, and she said,
A blessing on your head to see a daughter wed. Such a son-in-law, no one ever saw.
Oh, Donald!
A worthy boy is he, of Christ's family. May he live fine, dear Lord, kind, the tailor, and swim.
A tailor? She must have heard wrong. She meant a butcher.
you must remember, There's a wolf.
But we announced it already. We made a bargain with the butcher.
But we announced it we made a bargain with the butcher and the wolf. It was the butcher.
Diane is there to conduct you, and you were singing everything, not what she was conducting. You have to look at her.
You can't see her.
You can't see her arms?
No, because of smoke. People in the back can't see those.
Well, if the people in the front see her, the people in the back should be like, oh, well, maybe I'm going too fast.
Okay, so Grandma was a little early finishing. You just need to watch me for the first entrance and you'll be fine. But you just took it upon yourself that she was done come in. And you didn't listen for the music. You can either listen or really look because I'm going to give you the cues no matter what. And I'm also saying the words. So if you can see me a little or even the arms that say da 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 da, you should be singing with me, right? Cool. Let's do this.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can go back a little bit.
No worries.
And that's five, one, and two.
Let's try your left.
It was the butcher. There's the wolf.
Marry my king and wear my love, my
Taylor, not Lisa Wall.
the excitement?
Tevye Seidel is marrying.
Laser Wolf, the butcher.
No.
Yes.
Mona the tailor.
Although the tailor, that's terrible.
Imagine. Muddle the tailor is marrying Zeidel.
What's the matter with my son, Muddle?
Oh, Shanda. Nothing. Congratulations.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
Leave!
Yes. Do you have a wedding hat for me?
Laser Wolf ordered a hat, but it's not cheap.
No, you're not. If I tell you
I'm not his bride. You can have this hat.
Okay, come, I'll show you.
Chava, will you watch the shop for me, please? I'll be back in a little while.
Of course.
Thank you, Chava.
Okay, I'll show you, Mom.
Wait, what just happened?
Rabbi came out.
No, you're not on the scene, Rabbi.
Sorry.
That's okay. Get center, Kava. Move center, Kava. They can't circle you unless you're center.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov. Please, may I pass? Mazel tov.
All right, stop it.
What's wrong with you?
Just stop it.
Now listen here, Bianca.
Goodbye, Sasha. I said goodbye. I'm sorry about that. They mean no harm.
Don't they? Is there something that you want?
Yes, I'd like to talk to you.
I'd rather not.
I often noticed you at the booksellers. Not too many girls in the village like to read. Would you like to read this? Yeah. It's very good.
No, thank you.
Why? Because I'm Jewish? Because I'm not? Because I'm not Jewish? Do you think about us the same way they think about you? I didn't think you would. What do you know about me? Let me tell you something about myself. I'm a rather pleasant fellow. Charming. Honest. Quite smart. And very modest.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
I've often done things that I shouldn't do. Here, take this book. It's very good. It's by Heinrich Heine. Happens to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
You're quite right. Good. After you finish it, I'll ask you if you like it. And we can talk about it for a while. Then, we can talk about life. And how we feel about things. It can turn out to be quite pleasant.
Good afternoon, Bianca. Something I can do for you?
No, thank you.
You forgot your book.
No, it's mine.
Good day.
Good day.
Vieta.
Good day, Bianca.
Yeah, that's not the right song, don't worry. Sorry. Can you walk into the light a little bit? Go into the light. Just move a little bit over. There it is.
Is this a little girl I carry? Is this the little boy I play? I don't remember growing older. When did she get to be a beauty? When did he get to be so tall? Wasn't it yesterday when they were small? Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flood the day. Seedlings turn to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and tears. Words of wisdom can I give them? How can I hope to ease their way? Now they must learn for one another, day by day. They look so natural together. Is there a canopy in store for me? Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and tears.
Make noise. Make noise. Make noise. Noise. Okay, hold. The bench on stage left is nowhere near where it's supposed to be. It needs to be up against the house like it's been being. You can't hear me? 2 benches, like always, up against the house. You see the chimney? One goes there and one goes in front of it. All the way over. More over. There you go. Now, the back of the bench is great. It's the first bench. Nope, wrong scene. Just 2 tables. One on the men's side, men on the women's side. The tables and the chairs came out right. It's the benches that didn't. All right, don't talk about it. It's not your rehearsal. I'm telling you that the tables came out correctly. Move the table on the men's side back, please.
1, 2, check.
See, that should not have happened.
It's very hard to hear what you're saying with the mic.
Seriously? Okay, what just happened should not have happened, and it won't. So, Dave?
Yes?
Can you come out for a second? And Myra, you're there, right?
Yes.
So, that's what I was saying. 1 table on stage left with 2 chairs, behind the set. 2 chairs and plus that 1 chair that you labeled, separate. And then the same thing on the other side, the 1 chair that's labeled, this is behind the set, with 1 table and 2 chairs so they can just pull it out.
Okay, got it. And
Right.
And 2 benches on either side.
2 on, yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so does everybody know why, I don't know why a 3rd table came out and your bench, you see where that is? That's where it stays. Everybody okay now? Yes, no? Now you can talk. Okay, continue to see. Wait, first of all, Golda, you can't be on the men's side. Move over, please. Just slide over. You have plenty of places to go. You can go right in front of the black curtain. It's all you. Okay, go ahead. Make noise so she can say her lines.
Like he said, I have no ill feelings. It's done. is done. I am giving the newlyweds 5 chickens. For each of the first 5 cents of their wedded life.
Ebenezer, you are a decent man. And in the name of my daughter and her new husband, I accept your gift. There's a famous saying that you have...
Ebenezer, turn here. Golden. I am not marrying your daughter. I don't need to hear your sayings.
Well, if you would just listen for a second.
Why should I listen to you? A man who breaks an agreement?
Not now, Laser. In the middle of a wedding?
I have a right to speak.
What right? It's not your wedding.
It should have been.
Don't say what caveat that his daughter's wedding.
He shamed me in front of the whole village.
Stand up.
Ah,
Shut.
You're supposed to be making noise and standing up, otherwise Mendel doesn't have to say that line. Stand up.
Shut. Listen, the rabbi.
I say, let's sit down.
Well, we all heard the wise words of the rabbi.
Now, I like to sing the little song.
And you can keep your diseased chickens.
leave my chickens out of
Terms weren't settled.
we drank on it.
I saw them! They drank on it!
Once a butcher, always a butcher.
Oh, you're great. Your grandmother, my grandfather came to the grave and told me that her grandmother was a big liar.
Terms weren't settled.
I'm sorry. An agreement is an agreement.
Quiet! What is all this screaming about? An agreement. They drank on it. A sign. It's all nonsense. Seifert wanted to marry Model, not Laser.
A young girl decides for herself?
Why not? Yes. They love each other.
What?
Terrible.
A radical.
What happens to the matchmaker?
Wait. I know. Let's sit down.
Dance. Come on, dance. It's a wedding.
What is he doing?
Perching.
Stop it.
Stop the music. Who will dance with him? I think it's a sin.
That's a sin.
It's no sin to dance at a wedding.
But with a girl?
That's what comes for bringing a wild man into your house.
He's not a wild man. His idea is a little different, but he's not a wild man.
It's a sin.
It's no sin. Ask the rabbi. Ask him.
Well, Rabbi?
Dancing. Well, it's not exactly forbidden.
And it's no sin. Will someone dance with me?
Only dance, Mama.
Play.
come here. I'm sorry, but the order is for tonight, for the entire village. Go on, play, play. All right, then. I'm truly sorry, you understand. Come.
Take him in the house.
Well, what are you standing around for? Clean up! Clean up!
Everybody on stage, I'm coming down.
You want them on stage, Deb? Yes, please. All right, everybody, let's go. On stage now, please.
Are we doing that too?
Just come on stage first.
Everybody come on stage before we do that too? No, we can't really hear you.
Let's go, people. 2 hours. Way too long.